Hello, fancy people. Welcome back to another episode of Darksiders.
Yeet.
We're still doing it.
Yeah.
Still doing the edgy things.
Last time on Darksiders Ballsy, we ran into a thing and it ate our bird. And now we have to fight Tiamat.
Yeah.
Stab the dragon bird bat.
Strike the dragon bird bat.
Jump into the lava.
There's some blue balls.
If you jump into the pit of lava that's being sucked into the earth, I heard you get a special item.
Oh. Must be true, because there's a path leading right to it.
I know, I'm telling you.
Alright, well, here we go. Oh.
Oh, you take damage before you even get down. That's dumb.
Oh, wait.
Can you grapple him? You don't have the item yet?
Nope.
You don't have the hook shot?
I do not have hook shot.
Oh, you don't have the fire breath either? You need the fire breath to get through there?
Is the fire breath? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm just making up item names. It's Legend of Zelda, so I mean it's gonna be some analog to the hook shot and to the fire item. You don't have Din's Fire, you can't go here yet. Is it Din's Fire or Din's Force? I think it's Din's Fire, isn't it?
Yeah, no, Din's Fire.
Naru's Force.
Pharaoh's Wind.
Pharaoh's Wind.
Pharaoh's. I know, it's kind of weird. It could be Pharaoh. And then,
Hey, Mark Hamill.
Lanayru's Love.
Oh, that's right. What do you get?
Might get Weapon Master, because that's pretty cool. Shouldn't.
Because it's just in the middle of your screen.
Did it move? I put it off to the side. It keeps putting it.
It's okay.
Even if it's there, it'll just annoy people.
Yeah, I was just like, wow. We should play a new game.
Right now?
That's like, no, I mean like a game that's out right now. Capitalize on the views.
Oh, capitalize on the views.
As I say in the middle of this recording, capitalize on, you know, some views. I mean, I'm just saying.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, this is good. This is like good backlog stuff. I like it. Because the thing is, we can finish Darksiders. This game isn't that long, to be fair. It feels like it is, but it's really not.
Yeah, it's not.
You're on not world record pace, so don't worry about it. Isn't that crazy, though?
What?
When we started recording this episode, that is the world record time for this game.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like 1 hour and 20-something minutes. I hope I'm right, otherwise people will be like, wow, this is really dated. I think that's right.
Roll one combo. Okay.
What is a Robin combo? That's what's up. I dig it. Now you have some AoE on your main weapon. Look, it's just like Legend of Zelda.
Alright, anyways. No!
Look, there's a sword. Pull it out. Look, it's a new sword. Okay. Cool.
Oh, actually. Alright. Well, goodbye, old sword.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have to put it here.
Nope. You probably have to give it to that one.
Yeah. Doom!
I can
That
hold
was a cool sound effect.
Yeah.
Doom.
Doom. I wonder how they made that.
Sound design is very interesting.
They probably hit like a steel drum filled with water.
Oh, that bird's holding its... It's gonna die, though.
Do you remember when people were really upset that the slow-mo guys did Foley... Gavin did all the slow-mo guys Foley audio work, and people were like, what? That's not how sound works? Because whenever you slow down footage, you can't actually hear audio because that literally doesn't make sense.
I don't know why people would be upset about it.
Yeah, some people were kind of like, "What?" and I don't know.
That's a little silly.
Or at least people I knew were upset about it. I was just kind of like, I don't understand your problem with it. It sounds like nonsense to me.
It's like they do that for your entertainment, fools.
Yeah. That's one of those things. It's like, if you find out about something about the creative process that you don't like, that's non-harmful in any way, why does it matter to you if you don't like it because you didn't care about it until, like, you found out about it? So why does it really matter in the end? Because the product is still the same. I'm not talking about things like where it's like, I specifically worded that so I'm not meaning things like people that eat meat and then find out how we butcher animals and then get upset about it, and then, like, I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about stuff specifically like, oh, they have to create Foley audio because otherwise things won't sound good and won't be entertaining in footage, you know? It's like, it literally does nothing but add to your experience of viewing this content. Why are you upset about it? I like the shoulder tackle. God, this scythe has cool combos. That attack is cool. Yeah. Stab.
I'm just trying out different things. Trying out new things here.
Try out all the new combo attacks. Eventually you'll find the one combo that does the most damage and you won't literally use anything else. Because that's how every game goes.
Yeah.
Character action games do that a lot, and it's like dominant strategy stuff.
Well, to me, I mean, yeah, I'll find one. I'll probably use it the most, but I still like to keep everything varied. Because, you know, to me, it's just... It's less like, you know, it's like, oh, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to... How do I put it? It's like...
I did that. Sorry.
Okay. It keeps the variety going, you know?
Right.
Which I appreciate variety, so.
Same. I fall into the camp of I do the same thing in games until I stop playing it. I just kind of like, this is what I do. This is what I like doing. I'm debating what I want to play for solo stuff right now. It's hard to decide. Oh no, sticky bombs. Hey, they stole us from TF2. Sticky bombs are from TF2 and it's the only game.
Really?
Oh, I just remembered something hilarious that happened to me the other day. So, I was in Toys R Us because they're closing down and going out of business, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I was on the aisle with all the Pokemon stuff because I am an avid Pokemon fan and I have a bunch of Pokemon merch. So I was buying the Glaceon plushie, the collector's plushies. They also had the Keldeo Mythic Series one. I was like debating getting that one and a bunch of the Pokeball ones, but I just got the Glaceon one. So I pick up the Glaceon one and I'm looking at like pop vinyls. They're on the same aisle. So this kid comes up and he's like looking at stuff in the Minecraft section, which is like right next to the pop vinyls. And then there's like this entire wall of Incredibles 2 merchandise and Roblox. It's like it's pop vinyl, Minecraft, Roblox, Incredibles 2 merchandise, and that's it on one side of it. On one of the they're called gondolas, right? Yeah, they're called gondolas. So that's all that's on that one side. And then the kid just keeps saying, "What the heck? Incredibles 2 is invading Minecraft."
What?
He says it like 4 times.
Ugh.
It happens 4 times. I'm there alone. I'm texting my girlfriend while I'm doing this. I'm just like, I'm like, this is amazing. I wish you were here. I want you to be here with me so you can experience this because it's hilarious. And like, he walks over to the end of the aisle and like yells for his friend. And I'm not talking about like, he's not like, just like, hey. He's like, at the top of his lungs in the middle of Toys R Us, just yelling like her name. And she comes up to him and is like, hey, what's up? And he just keeps saying, what the heck? Incredibles 2 is invading Minecraft.
Oh my gosh, new fan theory.
I wish I was joking, but that's what he was doing. He was talking to himself too, like his parents weren't even there. He was like a little kid. It was super funny. And then anyway, I wound up picking up that and like that Yokai Watch dog, the ghost dog one that has like the fire eyebrows.
Oh,
for her.
Yeah.
She likes it. So I got that and I went home and she was like, I want to go to Toys R Us as well because I want to like look at stuff. I'm like, okay, well, we'll go back. It's fine, because she wanted to go see the monstrosity that was happening at Toys R Us, because I'd also told her about the rest of things happening over there where like the speaker is broken that plays music and the fan that's in there is like constantly making this like rattling, wobbling sound like it's about to fall down at any moment. So like that combined with the speaker breaking makes it sound like it's a hellscape. And they were playing ska in there at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was like really out of place. It was just kind of like, where am I? What state am I in?
That's great.
It was pretty fantastic. So anyway, I take her to the Toys R Us and we're going in and I'm telling her more about like the people, and she sees some kids leaving the Books A Million with their parents and she's like, is that them? And I was like, I look over and it's that kid and I'm like, that's the kid. And she just starts dying laughing as we walk into Toys R Us, and like the parents are like look over and we're just like, I can't handle this right now. It was great.
I want that.
Jump, get it.
Yes.
Carnage of End of Days. But yeah, that's my Toys R Us story from yesterday. I'm waiting for stuff to happen. I'm waiting for them to drop their prices again so I can go buy a bunch of garbage I don't need.
So, I do have a question. You mentioned yokai. As an avid Pokemon fan, what is your opinion on yokai watch?
I think it's pretty whatever. I think that there were people that were like strongly in the yokai watch camp. They're like, this is going to be the Pokemon killer. It's going to push down Pokemon. I was
No,
like,
it's not.
yeah, as someone who is also a Pokemon professor, no. That isn't the way that works. Pokemon did literally every marketing thing right and like has a fan base that is literally hooked. It is like a drug. They do, and they can, and they have released just garbage. Not even garbage.
I mean,
remakes and like rehashes and like new versions of stuff that they've released before with like the just updated, and it sells. It's what Nintendo does right now, so it's just their business. But like, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu or whatever it's called, those games are going to sell like fire because all of them do. I'm gonna buy them.
But I'm personally not too terribly a fan of. I saw it. I'm like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't know if it's for me specifically. So I might pass. I'll just wait for the next core series or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah. But as for Yokai Watch, I think a lot of the stuff it did was really cool and interesting, and I'm kind of sad it didn't take off. It did have funny names for things, and I'm okay with that, because naming the sequel to your main series game Fleshy Spirits and was it Bony Souls and Fleshy Spirits or something?
Something like that, yeah.
It's funny. Those are funny names. I love it. And I like the metal thing. I like the little metal themes they sing. The opening and close of the thing are done by King Cream Soda, which is a band, and they have funny music. It's just nonsense, but I love it.
Yeah, I liked
I digged it.
like I actually liked the combat in that game. Actually, like you don't really participate too much. You're just kind of like taking care of your yokai,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
It's
but
like
actually,
old school Digimon.
yeah, I was like, you know what? I dig that. I
Yeah.
like that kind of thing because you know, but you can like help them use their ultimates and stuff. Which is
Yeah.
really cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna wait till stuff goes on sale. I'm gonna go back and buy literally all the medals they sell because they're like 50 cents each right now for a pack of 3. So whenever they're going down to like the 25% range, I'm gonna buy literally all of them for like $7 and then buy 2 of the watches so I can just be like, this is me. Because they have 2 series. They have the one that works with the original watch and they have one that works with the new one, which is like lights up and has sounds and music and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like hollow something and they're different. So
I actually have an actual yokai watch somewhere around here.
I dig stuff like that. I just love dumb toys like that. I'm gonna buy the metal albums too because I just like to have somewhere to store all of it. I like collection-based things.
Ding.
It's a good sound. Another way they could have made it was they probably had like a steel drum they banged a sword against. Or a tuning fork. Tuning fork is probably more what they
They're
did.
still fighting.
A tin can and a tuning fork. My logistic operation is done. Hold up. Let me refresh these. My logistic operations. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, boy. Oh
You should walk under it.
no.
Do it for fun. Hee hee. What if that's the way you have to kill it? No, it isn't. I lied. That sucks. Throw a bomb at it.
Oh.
I wonder what happens if you walk into it with
With a bomb?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, not the thingies.
Who dares? He's a snake man. Oh look, it's that guy from earlier, except he's wearing white.
No, he was wearing white.
The original boss?
Yeah.
I remember him wearing white. The Phantom dude? But we fought in episode 1.
Oh.
Or episode whatever it is.
Whatever,
Sorry.
whatever episode's on.
Yeah. He looked more like that than the armor. I just like
Oh.
how he's now a regular enemy. It's kind of cool. Or a mini boss type enemy, I guess. I kind of like that in games whenever like enemies you fight as bosses show up as like regular enemies later on.
I can dig it.
Generally when they do that, they like change how much health they have though. Stuff.
I think it's like another thing, kind of simulates like you're getting stronger. So
Yeah, it's
here's
your like growth.
Yee. What? Ah, here we go. There you go, lady.
Dum, 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 dum.
Do you think that's about 20 minutes?
Should be.
Should be. We're just trying
Yeah,
to
it
keep.
is.
Okay. All right. Well, next time, not sure if we're gonna finish off the dungeon, but we'll definitely continue it.
Yeah.
Till then, stay fancy.